Welcome to Bears News Fan Report. If you're enjoying the content, be sure to hit like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any updates about our team. What do the Chicago Bears need to finally take off towards the playoffs in 2025? This is a question that has been circulating among fans and experts, especially after a frustrating season with a 5-12 record. Despite the positivity spreading across the city, one of the biggest obstacles the team needs to overcome is protecting quarterback Caleb Williams. After being sacked 68 times last season, Williams faced a harsh reality. The offensive line hasn't been enough to protect him. Now the question is clear. How can they fix this? The solution may lie in this year's free agent class, where one name stands out: Drew Dalman, the 26-year-old center from the Atlanta Falcons. But why him? Dalman, standing at 6 feet 3 inches and weighing 305 pounds, is a true beast on the field, having recovered well from an injury and showing an incredibly high level of performance in recent years. He could be the key to providing Williams with the protection he needs. And with the departure of Coleman Shelton, Coach Ben Johnson has the opportunity to bring in someone capable of replicating the success of Frank Ragnow, the former Detroit Lions player who is essential to their offensive line. What's even more interesting for the Bears is that, with around $70 million available in cap space, they have a rare chance to invest in key players who could truly make a difference. Dalman could be one of those crucial investments. Now, I want to know from you, do you think Dalman is the missing piece to protect Caleb Williams and transform the Bears into a competitive team? If you enjoyed this content and want more analyses like this, don't forget to follow our Bears News Fan Report channel and stay up to date with the latest news. Despite all the efforts the Bears are making to improve their offensive line, the reality is that the team cannot afford to make strategic mistakes. Every move in the free agent market needs to be meticulously planned to ensure that protecting Caleb Williams is an absolute priority. And what does this mean for the 2025 season? A stronger, more cohesive team with an offensive line capable of providing the stability Williams desperately needs. This would not only help the QB avoid the dreaded sack, but also allow for more efficient performance, improving his chances to develop his game and get the Bears back to the playoffs. However, signing Dalman alone won't solve everything. The Bears still need to improve other areas of the team. The offensive line is crucial, but we can't forget about other positions that also need reinforcements, such as wide receiver and defense. Not to mention, new coach Ben Johnson will have the task of implementing a playing philosophy that truly fits the characteristics of his players. Drew Dalman's key piece might be what's been missing, but he's just one part of a big puzzle. With the right mindset and the right investments, the Bears have the opportunity to finally build a team that not only protects its quarterback but also challenges any opponent on the road to the playoffs. And you, Bears fan, do you think Dalman could be the right move to bring stability to the offensive line? Or do the Bears need more changes before they can truly contend for the playoffs? If you like this analysis and want to stay on top of everything happening with the Bears, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Bears News Fan Report. We've got a lot more coming your way. Let's go together on this journey towards success. As a Bears fan, I'd say we're at a crucial moment for the team. After a frustrating season where the problems with the offensive line were more evident than ever, the arrival of a player like Drew Dalman could be exactly what the Bears need to start turning the game around. We know Caleb Williams has a lot of potential, but without solid protection, it's hard to showcase all that talent. And Dalman, with his experience and skill, could provide the stability we desperately need in the middle of the offensive line. He's not just a powerful center, but also a player who has stood out in a competitive league, which makes all the difference when you're trying to build something solid. Of course, the offensive line isn't the only area that needs attention. Defense and receivers also need reinforcement, but if we can improve quarterback protection, it will open up room for many other improvements on the team. And with the cap space, if Ryan Poles uses that money wisely, we could finally have a competitive team. I believe we're on the right track, but the journey is still long. If the right choices are made, with the right mindset, 2025 could be the turnaround year for the Bears. I can't help but dream of the team making it back to the playoffs. What do you think? Will we finally see the Chicago team return to greatness?